Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. We are still in Iceland. I know I promised no more, but I found out a really cool thing, okay? So, first of all, for those of you that are Farm Sim fans, on the right here we have a Farm Sim 15 Buer. There's the Buer tractor. Pretty cool stuff. And we are pulling, yes, a Kuhn SPV-12 Comfort. This is a machine used to feed cows, for those of you that are not Farm Sim friends. Oh, I just cut this guy off. Sorry. Sorry. We are going to the southern end of Iceland. We're going to head through Reykjavik, through Vik, and then on to, I believe, what was that, Mark? Yeah, there's Reykjavik, Selfoss, Vik, and we're going to end up in, I guess this is considered Hofn. And then we'll work our way back up. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up a load from Hofn going over to Europe. And so we will have seen pretty much all of Highway 1 on the island of Iceland. I didn't go through any of the middle roads, but there are roads that cut through the middle of the island also. But this is our chance to see the rest of Highway 1. So you guys have pretty much, except for this little section here between where we were at last episode and where I am now, there was just a little, maybe 50 kilometer, 70 kilometer section. Nothing big, just kind of a straight shot. And I'll show you that on the map. You guys saw all of this, Route 68 and 61 up to Ísafjörður. We did not end up going all the way up to Bolungarvík. We just didn't have anything in there. But I did go there to pick up a load. So I came back down, and this is the part I'm talking about here, right here between Highway 1. We turned off here to go up here. I came back, went through here. There was really not a whole lot there, just some snow and a pretty straight shot to where we are right now. So, but you can see here something is happening to the ground. The snow is starting to melt as we come down out of the northern portion of the country. And so we're starting to, the water's a little freer looking. It's not all iced over. So we're going to head to Reykjavik. And like I said, hopefully see in the next 2 episodes the rest of Highway 1. This episode will take us to Hofn, where we will stay the night, and that'll be the end of the episode. And then we'll end up taking a load for the final episode back to the mainland. So we really got to get a nice 4-episode tour of Iceland, Highway 1, and we've seen pretty much the whole of the freeway, so that's pretty cool stuff. I can probably turn the engine brake off. I'm sure this bus wants to go faster behind us. So anyway, the Comfort is a cow feeder. Basically, you use it to mix hay, straw, and silage to make what's called TMR, perfect mixed rations, so that your cows can happily eat what they need for their diet, along with grass and some straw. TMR is a good way to keep your cows happy. If you're interested in that kind of stuff and you haven't watched my Farm Sim videos, that is where I definitely have some tutorials about that. And here is the only toll road that we have on Iceland. Oops. And you'll notice here we've crossed over into a temperate zone. So the grass is green down here, and we are out of the snow-filled area of Iceland as we go into a more warm region to the south. 1998. Oh, it's a tunnel. So this tunnel was built in 1998, apparently. And no U-turns. 60 kilometers an hour. And we are definitely seeing more traffic on this side of the island. putting on the engine brake because we're picking up speed. Now, the last tunnel I went through actually had like a one-lane section. It was kind of scary. You can't really tell when you're clear when you enter it. And now we're climbing up a pretty steep hill. Once again, we cleared the telltale. That's the telltale right there, letting you know that you're too tall. And so now we have the southern section of the island, which is, you know, obviously warmer temperatures. Got the ocean blowing up those warm breezes from the south, and we are looking at some nice green parts of Iceland. So it's pretty neat. We have two different climbs here, and I like that. I'm glad they did that, because I was kind of like sad that, oh man, it's only snow, but nope. Looks like a pretty large portion of the island also has greenery, or in-betweenery. You can see those white snow-tipped mountains back there. We still have the dueling speed limits. I'm kind of pushing the speed here. And a mini fjord. The show is going the wrong way around the intersections with the GPS. It's pretty funny. Little bug there. Got a lot of traffic circles too. And we are nearing the capital city of Reykjavik. As you can see here, the traffic is starting to get a lot busier. Mossfellsborough, Selfoss, Selfoss. And it is very mountainous in Reykjavik. Reykjavik. Definitely seeing some frame rate reductions as we get into town. Haven't seen that for a while. We've been out in the country. Reykjavik discovered. Yay. I don't think we actually go in. There's actually a lot to Reykjavik in the on the map. They have the airport and like other areas. We're really going to kind of just sideswipe it. So I don't think we're going to actually see downtown Reykjavik. We kind of we're passing through the northern portion of it, but we're not going all the way into the city. Some kind of port. And we're back on Route 1. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Reykjavik is also a port city, but maybe going out towards America, Canada, and Greenland, because there's no ships going to Europe from this side, I guess. Though probably in real life there are, but in-game life there aren't. That's kind of a cool little archway. And now we're gonna make, now that we're exiting Reykjavik, we're gonna Selfoss should be the next. Selfoss is the next city that we'll pass into, and then Vik. And basically, we're just following around the outskirts of the island. We don't really go inland much. There are roads that go inland, but we're not going to be going inland. Oh, this is pretty. There's the town back there. I believe these roads go back into the interior of the country, of the island. I don't, like I said, we haven't had any need to do that yet. So at some point, probably we'll get a job that takes us through the inland portion of the island. There really aren't any cities in there, though. It's more just so you can crisscross the island faster than just, you know, driving around the outside. But the route that we took, we ended up going all the way around the outside. Whoa. Ah, this seems like way too fast for 80. Whoa. So this must be Selfoss? Looks like some kind of plants, maybe power plants, maybe geothermal. What are we doing on gas? We're fine. What is that way out there, man? There's something way out there. Oh, that's a pretty bridge. Yep, here's Selfoss. Scared the pants off that dude. You too. Off we go to Hela. Hela. We have a playground in front. A play structure, as my friend Paul calls it. What the? Sorry. Little city name joke there. Hey, what do we got there? Are those beers? Those are all beers. There must be an island dealer. This kind of reminds me of Colorado. Oh, that guy crashed into the sign. Too much drinking. So somebody's got hungry cows. Now they're going to be happy cows once we arrive. Yeah, this road goes across country right there. That one right there. That goes back to where we were making deliveries. So It's kind of like a shorter route for if you're picking something up in self-loss or something and you want to take it across country. That'll take you up into the mountains. Looked like there was a lot of snow roads up there. There were warnings on the map. So at some point we will have to try those roads, but in the meantime I haven't found anything that needs to go cross country like that. Though it would be pretty cool. I may have to do it at some point. The little towns and villages. Ella. Vik. Sorry, I'm trying to take that sign. Next stop, Vic. All aboard. Would that make this the Vic Express? Answering texts while I'm driving. I typed sure, and meanwhile I ran over a sheep. It's cop just to make sure we're behaving. Oh. Super happy. Oh man, I need to go for a walk. I've been playing video games all day. Of course, I only woke up. I've only up for 4 hours because I woke up at freaking 12:30. I gotta work too. I've been so sucked into this Iceland journey. I started last night, and I've been playing it today too. This is 4 episodes in 2 days. That's a lot of episodes for me on American Truck Simulator. But I love Iceland, so I'm super excited to be here. Wow, there's a deer walking through my backyard. Jerky. That's a female. You're not supposed to shoot the female deer, only the males. Mulakat. It's 12 degrees now. It's warmed up. And we're rolling into more mountains here. I think we just kind of skirt the edge, if I remember right, the way the freeway goes. We go around them, we don't go up into them. Or we just pass right through them because I'm completely wrong. Again, my prediction was that we'd be over there, but we are actually right here. So much for my prediction. And speed's dropping. 60. And we're coming up on Vic. Ding. Phone. And once again, the day pattern is a little weird here in Iceland, as it's 9:30 at night, and it looks like it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun sets around midnight, but it doesn't actually set all the way, so we end up having like this endless day. 60 still? Yeah. We're working our way up into the mountain. Coming down the other side of the pass, we're starting to pick up a lot of speed. And there's Vic. Not to be mistaken with Reykjavik. It's just plain old Vic. And they want us going 50 through here. Vic. Get those road bumps to make sure we don't go too fast as we pass through. And I think we're doing fine both on rest. Yeah, we're getting close too, so how much do we have to... Oh, geez. We are going to have to rest somewhere. We probably should have just stopped in Vic, but... But we didn't. We made a mistake. Oops. There'll be somewhere to sleep up ahead. This is a pretty busy road here. Looks like a neighborhood back there. I don't know that we'd ever go there. I think it just dead ends right there. But no, there's a road that goes up in the mountains. But on the map it shows nothing, so I think that for us it's a dead end. Packgill. Hofn is our destination. That's our next stop. Like I said, I don't know. We might run into an issue where we get overtired because I probably should have stopped in Vic. Because I think the next city is Hofn. But it'll be some sort of gas station rest stop. I hope. I can only hope. We have 18 hours to get there. We're very ahead of schedule. Excuse me. That's my lunch coming up to say hello. There's the one electrical line that crosses the country, heading to the other side of the island. Now that road looks like it goes through. It looks scary. This is very flat. It's not so scary. Are we on the ocean's edge? It looks like it. That looks like ocean out there. Got water on both sides too. That's interesting. This is pretty. I can hear seagulls. I'm hoping there's something up here to rest at, but it doesn't look like it. There's nothing out here, man. Yep, seagulls, or ocean sounds. I have a feeling we're going to have to go straight through to Hofn. Oh well, we're going to arrive like at 4 o'clock in the morning. I thought we could make it, but I guess not. I had to go pick up the drive. I had to drive from Reykjavik, or from, well, my drop-off point to where we picked this up, and it added a little bit of extra time to the trip. I didn't calculate that part in, of course, because I'm so good at this. Oops. What I thought was neat was the transition from snow to Greenland was so smooth that I didn't really even notice it until I was like, all of a sudden, I'm like, wait a minute, there's no snow. And I had to kind of backtrack and go, where does the snow start? Uh-oh. And it starts right where we started with our load. So that was a little bit of a disaster, but... Alright, up ahead. Nowhere to rest, but more mountains. Yikes. Looks like something's coming up ahead, though. There's a parking area. That's good. So there's no rest there. That's not good. Okay. Is there a gas station? Oh, dude, stay awake. Oh, man. Like a woodcock or something. Frogs. Pigs? Frogs. If you're hearing the animal noises. Must be a waterfall or something nearby. Oh yeah, here. Look at that. It's like a rapid. Yeah, I know. Oh no. I'll stop as soon as you give me a place to stop. Like I said, I have a feeling it isn't going to be until we get to Vic. Or to Hofn. Michael Hasselhoffen. Well, that's pretty there. Parking? Nope. Not for me, there's not. Hope you weren't all sleeping. Hofn, straight ahead. And yes, I'm picking up the pace to get there faster. It's 5 degrees now. It's getting cooler. Ooh, pretty. Hopefully that's Hofn up there. But regardless of what it is, if there's a rest stop, we're stopping. I know. Oh my. Dude's passing out. It's nothing. It's just a shack. It's a funky little... Never mind. I hate that song. I hate the B-52s. Sorry. I know you guys... Some of you probably like them. I hate them. Hate them. And they got to play them at every freaking wedding I go to. Love shack isn't a place where we can get together. Love shack, baby. Love shack, baby. Oh my gosh, I hate the B-52s. And what makes it even worse is that my ex-wife loved the B-52s, so now I hate them even more. But I didn't like them to begin with. This is a Hofn-related business here that we're passing. Here comes the fines. Let the fines begin. All right, come on. Hey, hey, I'm real late. You better get out of my way. Hey, I'm falling asleep at the wheel. It's 50 here. I'm really busting the speed limit. Probably knocked the bridge down going too fast over it. Oh, sleeping offense. Dang it. They get me for speeding, but they're getting me for sleeping. Come on, where is this sleeping place? Well, our delivery spot is up ahead. Hopefully there'll be somewhere to sleep, too. It is 1:15 in the morning. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. I know. Oh, God, there's nowhere to sleep in Hofn. Oh, no. This is not good. Let me take a look at the map real quick here. Oh, shizzle. There's sleep. I might just shoot past the place and then come back because they're not going to be open. It's in the middle of the night. We'll come back. By the time I park, you know, it's going to take me, it takes a long time to get that all done. There's the town of Hofn. David Hasselhoffen. I'm so funny. Ha ha ha. Get me home. Take me home, Iceland road, to the place where I belong. Hofn Villa, Mountain Mama. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, here is the rest stop. Somewhere up here is a stop for rest. Hofn. Is the rest stop in here? Rest. Yes. Fill up. Might as well do it while we're here. Make it fast. Fill it up, snappy. Where did that semi go? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, we needed this. Trigger it. There we go. Okay. Shh. Ah. It's time to deliver your load. Good job, Arthur. We made it. We discovered our Hofn. Man, that was a little bit stressful. Thankfully, I only got one charge. Each time you get charged, the price goes up. So, like, by like your third or fourth charge, it's like almost $1,000. I should have stopped in Vic. Well, it's part of not knowing the landscape. You know, now I know. If you're in Vic and you need to make Hofn and you're tired, just stop in Vic. Stop in Vic. Stubenvik. Hastublika. Oh, there's a glacier back there. Look at that. Ooh. It's drawing in as we speak. Sweet. Yeah, that's cool. That's a glacier right there. Okay, so here we are at the greenhouses in Hofn. Hofn. Oh, so we're going to go this way. I'm kind of guessing where it is. There it is. I can kind of see it, but... Make sure I'm going in the right way. Yep. No, I can handle it myself, thanks. Ah, we made it. Not that I didn't think we would, but man, that was a little stressful. A little stressful. $24,000. We are going to go up a level. There we go. So now I'm going to start adding ADR into my repertoire. We need to check our guys. I have not looked at the company manager for a while. Driver manager. Thomas is high value cargo. He's almost done with that training. So one more step for Thomas. Ben is ready to move on. He needs to go to, let's see, fragile cargo. Langert's long distance still. He's learning. Or Leonard. Truck manager. Let's see what's going on here. We've got 2 Volvo Classics, a Renault Magnum, and then my Scania. The Renault is what I was driving before. Productivity 50. Our Göteborg garage is only at 52% productivity. That's not very good. But whatever. These guys will get better as time goes by. So, that's doing well. Let's kind of see what jobs are available for our next... I'd like to finish Highway 1 with you guys. New upgrades are available. One really ugly thing. Okay, well, that's gross. Not putting that on. Okay, so let's take a look here at the world job market, and we'll pick a job for our next exciting episode. And then my goal, hopefully, is to... Whoa, that's cool. Excavator from Lyon. No, okay. So we're in Hofn. Oh, there's a lot of loads going from Hofn. Look at that. Agro Nord, I think, is where we're at. We have Poland. That's it, actually. Wow. Okay. That's the highest paying one. Is that the highest per mile? No. This one's actually the highest per mile. $42 per mile. This is definitely the highest price, though. Wow, that is a serious boat ride to the Czech Republic. We might take that. $55,000. 32, and this is just going to Denmark. Now that, really, honestly, that's not bad. This is a really good price because you're only driving. I mean, there might be 6 hours of drive here, and I'm going to guesstimate 6 hours here, but look where that is. That's like not anywhere near where we're at. So I'm going to have to backtrack quite a bit to pick that up. But it might be interesting to see the Stein. I think this is what we're going to do because that's, gosh. That's just a good. That's a really good dollars per mile. I mean, this is too, but this one's better. It's funny. It moves the map. They're in the same place. They're both going to our house. So, or our house. So that will be our. Oh, there's a New Holland tractor. That's cool. but from Holn, which is where we're at, or Hofn, we're going to take this. So I'm going to set that as our GPS. And I'll see you in the next exciting episode of Icelandic Truck Simulator. Have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. If you want to really help the channel, you can donate just by clicking on the link in the description. That'll click you to my PayPal page. And, you know, your donations help keep this channel going. Helps me pay for stuff like Promods, because Promods is free, but I pay for the download because it supports them. So you support me and I support them. So anyway, have a great night, guys, and I will see you on the roads of Iceland and Europe.